This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data they release us is false. I'm going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, Robinhood and Citadel filed motion in support of FINRA and DTCC's motion to stop the court from ruling on shutting down the trading of AMC and GME in the dog pool. And before the courts closed yesterday, I was able to write a motion, and I sent that motion to the court. If you see the timestamp behind me, it was timestamped yesterday. And I explained to the court how these bad actors were actually manipulating AMC with counterfeit shares in order to push the price down so they didn't have to cover their short positions, okay? Or they were attempting not to cover their short positions. The bottom line is this. The courts, and not saying the courts don't know, but the courts aren't really familiar with the fraud and corruption in the market. So I had to explain to the court about the reverse split. I had to explain to the court how these bad actors had 90% of their shares disappeared for free. I had to explain to the court about these fair to the livers that just disappear overseas and FINRA claim they have no jurisdiction over it. I had to explain to the courts that if they don't order the preliminary injunction and order the halting of trading of AMC and GME in the dog pools, there's a distinct possibility that these bad actors will push AMC down to $1.50, requiring another reverse split and probably sending AMC into bankruptcy where it might never recover. Okay? I had to do that, and I know a lot of people are going to be pissed off that I even suggested that AMC would go to bankruptcy. But the bottom line is this. The courts need to see the urgency of ordering the halting of trading of AMC and GME in the dog pools until we get an accurate share count. And the reason they don't want an accurate share count, because the accurate share count, the blue sheets, the history of these FTDs is going to expose all the fraud and corruption and criminal activity that they have engaged in over the past 3 years. And the Shills claim this is not a RICO conspiracy. Of course it's a conspiracy. Of course it's a conspiracy. These guys got together through overt acts, have manipulated the price of AMC. You think Robinhood is not holding more than the float of AMC on their books? Of course they are. You think FINRA hasn't seen 4, 5, 10 times the float of AMC fair to the livers and just let them go overseas and then claim they don't have jurisdiction over it? Of course they did. You think Citadel isn't fully aware that they have 2 or 3 times the float that was sold, not yet purchased? Of course they did. And they all are in it together. They all are fully aware what's going on. They all engage in overt acts in furtherance of the RICO conspiracy. And that's why the courts needs to stop the trading of AMC and GME in the dog pool until we got an accurate share count, because these bad actors are intent of trying to bankrupt AMC so they don't have to cover their short positions. And know what else? They won't pay 1 cent in taxes on that money. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Why do you think FINRA, DTCC, Griffin Citadel, and Robinhood do not want an accurate share count of AMC and GME? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.